So, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining my session today. I am Madalina Cristil, and I am in charge of community operation, global community operation for Veeam software. I work for the product strategy team, and I am part of the office of the CTO for Veeam. And today, as the title says, we are going to talk about Veeam community. And there are three things that I would like to touch base. One of them is the resources, engagement, and then we're going to go to some cool initiatives that we worked on in 2023. So the agenda is looking like that. I'm going to talk about the Community Resource Hub, which is the platform where we are keeping our communication with our members. And we have a lot of awesome activities in there and categories. I'm going to go over all that. I'm going to talk about the Veeam Annual Hackathon. I know one person in here is going to appreciate my t-shirt because he's the winner of the Veeam Annual Hackathon. Adam, are you with us? There you go. Congratulations. And then I'm going to talk about an initiative that is called Veeam 100 Show. This is an opportunity for our Veeam 100 members. We have some here as well. Hello there. And I'm going to explain who are the Veeam 100 and the experience of the Veeam 100 show. But before we are getting into all that, I would actually like to ask this question, these two questions actually. Are you part of any community? There you go. Okay, so everyone, almost everyone is part of the community. The question actually is, why are you part of that community? Why is the reason why you are part of a community? Anyone interested to share that with me? Because you share the same passion with other people, because you want to learn, to educate yourself, because you go there for support, right? And why am I asking this question is because so many people are coming to me and ask me, how can I be part of the Veeam 100 program? How can I become a vanguard or like a legend? And I think that's a wrong question, because the question is like, how can I support the community? And this supporting the community, being part of it and networking with that community, educating yourself is actually the path to becoming a Veeam 100 member. And I'm going to explain what is the Veeam 100 program briefly, because we don't have that much time. Okay, so without further ado, let's talk about the Community Resource Hub. These are just few points. There is so much more happening in there, and I will invite you to use this QR code if you want to be part of the Community Resource Hub understand better what we are trying to do in there. So let's say you are new to Veeam products and you don't really have a lot of support and you want to learn more about our products. You are trying to do an installation and you have issues. You go to one of our categories, discussion boards, and I can bet you that in few minutes you're going to have at least one answer and maybe the correct answer. If you are passionate about writing, there is also a section, or podcasting, or you are a YouTuber and you like sharing your knowledge, technology knowledge, we have a section where you can do so, blogs and podcasts. Or you like scripting and automation, there is also a library for that purpose. There is also an initiative that we started this year, I believe, Blog of the Month. This is a competition for all the people that are posting blogs at the Community Hub. So basically every month we are choosing the best 6 blogs, and then we are asking the community to vote for the best blog. And that blog is going to be shared on our Veeam official social media. And this way they get a lot of visibility on different channels. So I think this is a cool initiative. We also have Veeam User Groups, and we are growing on that direction a lot. This is an opportunity for locals to meet up and create networking and speak in their own languages. We have a space that is virtual, so if If you're going to use this QR code, it's going to take you to the hub, and then you're going to see a section that is called groups. So that's the virtual space. But we also organize in-person events. So if you want to be part of it, just go to the groups and subscribe in there. Talking about groups, we also have some thematic groups at the hub. So if you are interested in Kubernetes or cybersecurity, cloud, automation, we have some groups that are dedicated to those subjects. So again, just go and subscribe in there. There's a lot of educational content. And we know that you don't have time to be everywhere where you would like to be, and you don't have time to stay all the time on the hub. So we have a weekly recap. My boss, Rick Vanover, and myself, we are trying to dedicate like 30 minutes going over the best content of the week, and we are sharing the best blogs, the best discussions, the events that are taking place that week. So it's a 30 minutes that you dedicate to the hub, and you're going to get a lot of value out of it. Okay, if you didn't scan the QR code, you have one more chance. There is again the code, and I wanted to introduce to you our mascots, Alfred the cat and Vanny the eagle. And then I'm moving forward to the next subject, that is the Veeam Annual Hackathon. A lot of people are going to think that actually a hackathon is about hacking. Anyone that thought that the hackathon is about hacking? No? Okay. So it's not about hacking. So a hackathon is about coding, and it's also about building a product with a team. It's about basically bringing the community together and work on some cool stuff. And this year, we had our first hackathon at Veeam, and this was an initiative of some of our Veeam 100 members. And I want to thank them, if they are watching us now, I want to thank them for this initiative. I think it's really cool. This year we had 4 teams. Yeah, one of the winners, as I said, is here in the room, Adam. Congrats again. And they created some really, really cool projects in 24 hours. Yeah, as it was the first one, we had probably only 20 people attending, but hopefully in 2024, we're going to get back stronger, bigger, and I'm inviting you to participate. If you want to get updates on that, scan this QR code. It's going to take you to automation desk, and our leaders are going to talk about the next hackathon that is going to happen in 2024. Okay. Moving forward, the last but not least, I want to talk about an initiative that we actually started few months ago. We had our first Veeam 100 show in October. What is this Veeam 100 show all about? So it provides the opportunity for our top technical experts, which are the Veeam 100 members, to collaborate and share passion projects. And how did we come up with this project? So basically, we saw that, you know, our top technical experts were just working on some super cool projects, and we were like, okay, but these projects, they don't have visibility. Why don't we create something that gives them, help them to get more visibility? And we came up with this idea. So who are the Veeam 100 now? I would ask some people in the public, but we don't have the time. I only have 2 minutes left. So these are 3 programs, Legends, Vanguards, and MVPs, and all of them are the Veeam 100. So as I said, they are the top technical people at Veeam, external and internal. If you want to know more about this program, scan this QR code. It's going to take you to a Veeam 100 directory where you're going to get an overview of each of the programs. And even cooler than that, you're going to be able to see there are pictures of each of the member of the programs, and there is a short description of what they are doing and how did they get to be in this program. So okay. And the Veeam 100 show experience, it should be something different from a presentation, a simple presentation, or just, like a webinar where you just introduce yourself, talk a bit about your job, and then you just get into the project. Here, we give them the opportunity to talk a bit about of their background, but how do they interact with the community, and how did they become part of the program? So I think this is a very good information for all of those that want to be part of this program. So if you are interested in finding out more, I would suggest that you watch this last episode where we had two of the vanguards as guests, and we also had as a moderator one of my teammates, Anthony Spiteri, and they were talking about how to leverage AI to bring the next generation support and content experiences. This QR code is going to actually take you to the YouTube channel, the Veeam official YouTube channel, where you're going to find this show. And it's a really good one. You should watch it if you have the time. And thank you. I think I'm at time.